So I've been a laughter yoga teacher since 2013, and in this video I would like to explain to you what's laughter yoga about. A lot of people know what it sort of looks like people doing weird stuff and laughing, and it's like very funny. But what's it really about? And then also I've done another video on laughter yoga and spirituality, so if you're interested in that, just click on the link. Alright, laughter yoga. I'll just begin with how it all started. In 1995 there was this guy in India called Madan Kataria, and he was writing for a medical journey. He's a medical doctor, and he was writing about the health benefits of laughter, which were so many. It's like, to name but a few. It's good for asthma, good in preventing cancer, totally good at decreasing stress and depression, and so many diseases are stress related or depression related, you know. So laughter is just so good for so many things. I'm not going into that right now, but okay. So he was writing about this, and he thought, well, if laughter is so good for your health, why can't I just start a laughter club? You know, people who will come together before going to work and just laugh for a few minutes or half an hour or an hour, I don't know. So then one morning he went to the park where a lot of people were walking in the morning, and he asked all those people, hey, would you like to be in a laughter club with me? Which is such a weird question. But okay, 4 out of the 200 people he asked said, yes, I would like to be in a laughter club with you. So next morning they came together and they started telling each other jokes for half an hour, and they laughed really loud, you know, and this attracted so many attention because it was in a public park. And then the laughter club grew very quickly. At the end of the week there were like 50 members or so, something like that. And also they ran out of jokes. Because here's the thing, we laugh with humor. That's what we do as adults in this society. So we can only laugh when something funny has happened, or when, you know, there must be a reason. You can also laugh if someone makes a bad joke and you feel like, oh, I should laugh about this because I'm socially obliged. Or, you know, there's multiple reasons to laugh, but it's always with a reason. And then they ran out of jokes. What to do? There was this crisis in the laughter club, you know. So Madan Kataria asked for this time out, and he went to his study room and searched through a lot of studies, and then he came upon this principle of motion creates emotion. There's been this scientific research with 2 groups of participants. The one group had to hold a pencil between their teeth, like this. So they were in this kind of forced smile. And the other group had to have the pencil between their lips. So kind of like this. So they were like in this forced sad face. And then the first group after 10 minutes actually felt happier, and the second group after 10 minutes actually felt less happy. This is the principle of motion creates emotion. It's just about, you know, you can start with a bodily expression and then the emotion will come afterwards. This is the principle that laughter yoga is based on. So he went back to the laughter club. He told his members that, you know what, we're going to laugh without a reason from now on. We'll just start laughing. Everybody is able to just ha 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 ha, you know, do this. And then genuine laughter will come. Especially when you do it in a group, because we have our mirror neurons, which will make us, mirror each other. you probably know this from if you watch someone yawning, like, then you do that too, but you're not even tired. And this is also true for laughter. If you, for example, see someone being on the phone and laughing about something, you don't hear the conversation, you don't understand the joke, but you see this person laughing and then you just smile, you know. This is our mirror neurons working for us. And this is what makes laughter so contagious and so much fun in a group. Then also, our brain doesn't make a distinction between laughter with reason, with humor, or laughter without a reason, without humor. In both cases, our brain makes hormones that make us feel good, like endorphine, and which is a natural painkiller and also makes us very happy. So if we just start laughing, it will become better and better and better, you know? Like at first you may do like ha ha ha, but after a while, you know, you're just like ha, you know, it's just it's so good. But for a lot of people, this is very difficult because we're not used to it anymore. I'm saying anymore because if you look at babies, you know, they just have the capacity to love without even the capacity of humor. Now this is interesting. If you think about children, and they've actually sort of counted, I don't know how, but they counted how many times per day children laugh. Just think about it. It's 300 to 400 times a day. And then adults, only about like 12 to 15 times. This is actually what we lose when we grow up and get all these negative beliefs about when you can laugh and when you cannot laugh. Like, I can't be in, for example, a metro, standing there in public transport and feeling like, I'm feeling like laughing, you know, I would like to do that. People will look at me like, you are weird. Is there something wrong with you? So Madan Kataria invented a lot of exercises which make it easier to laugh without a reason. This can be, for example, just laughing on a certain sound, or pretending that you're, for example, on the phone with someone who's telling you jokes, or for example, silent laughter, as if you're in a sort of library and you have to laugh like, you know, this can be all sort of fun exercises and you can be so playful with it. Laughter yoga is also about playfulness. And this is very important because in our society, we're not used to, you know, playfulness anymore. We are so serious. And this is because our society is really about, it's like, I think this is something from capitalism, but it's like we need to achieve a lot of things and we need to work hard, and we're sort of only allowed to enjoy holidays when we have worked hard, and yeah, that's just... Laughter yoga has been very valuable to me. For my personal life, it's been so valuable to be able to make this shift in my mind that, hey, I can love unconditionally. I am not bound by circumstances in my life. I can just laugh whenever I want to. This has been wonderful for me. And that's why I became a laughter yoga teacher, because I want to teach people that, and I also just enjoy laughing with people, and I love laughing myself. So I really enjoy giving workshops, and I'm also now making a laughter yoga app. The objective of laughter yoga, this is very interesting. It's like this very idealistic, but it's about realizing a world peace through happiness through laughter. Because, you know, just think about it. If people laugh more, also without reason, they just become happier. And if people are happier, they'll just start being nicer to each other. If you're happy, why make war, you know? So this is what I stand for as a laughter yoga teacher. Thanks for watching.